All right, in this video, we are going to cover one very common and popular topic in functions, very practical topic in functions called lambda functions. All right, the easiest way I can explain lambda functions is functions without names. A lot of times we want to define a function on the go, use it, and then discard it. You don't want to go through trouble of defining the function. And use a return statement and then allocate space for it. A lot of times your function definition is simple. You can define it and use it in one line and keep moving. We are going to call those functions without names lambda functions. We are going to see how we can use them in a sorted function. All right, so let's what I have on the screen, I have defined that names is a list, Z, Ashley, Milo, and Python. And let's look at sorted of names. And remember that sorted does not change the original object that you have. This one by default sorts them based on alphabetical order of their first letter: Ashley, Milo, Python, and Z. All right, if I look at names, again, it is going to say, it hasn't changed. Now, let me look at sorted and its syntax. Let's review it. Sorted question mark is going to give us sorted. First, you have to provide iterable. In this case, it's a list. And then it says, you know what, you can provide key and the reverse as well. Reverse, you can explore it yourself. I'm going to talk about key. Key tells you, you know what, you can dictate how you want this sorting to be done. All right, but what is your criterion for sorting? Here's one example, and you're going to see this example in handout as well. I'm going to say sorted of names. Give me sorted of names, key equal to len. Oh, equal to len. So this is going to sort names based on the length of each of those items. All right, let me see. Z has a 3 characters. Is the first one. Milo has 4. Ashley has 5, and Ashley has 5, and Python has Ashley and Python. They both have 6, but Ashley, because it starts with A, is the first one, and then Python. All right. Now let's say for whatever reason you want to sort these items based on second character of these names. All right, why would you do that? I don't know, but let's see how it's going to work. All right, you cannot insert that here. There is no function that is going to return easily the second character of each of these names. So this is how we are going to do it. We are going to say sorted of names, and key is equal to lambda. Function starts with lambda. All right, and I'm going to say, you know what, each of those names, we are going to call them item, doesn't really matter. Item and return, you don't even have to use term return. You shouldn't use return. I said second one, right? Second character, item of 1. What this is going to do, every time it is going to go through it is going to go through each of these names, and it is going to look at the key. It says key is a lambda function that accepts that item. First, it's going to accept Z, and it is going to return its second character, item 1. Remember, these are all zero-based indices. All right, second character, it is going to be E. And then it is going to look at Ashley. It is going to pass Ashley to the lambda function and return second character of Ashley, which is S. All right. For Milo, it is going to pass Milo and return I. And for Python, it is going to pass Python and return Y. So if I don't make a mistake, E comes, yes. So it is going to be Z, and then we should have Milo. Then we are going to have Ashley, then Python. All right. Let's see what we get. Sorted. All right, sorted. And Z, Milo, Ashley, and Python. So now that we have come this far, let's see what that reverse is. All right. Let me, this has nothing to do with the lambda function, so I just want to make sure you have you hear this as well. So let me look at names one more time. All right, it's Z, Ashley, Milo, and Python. If I just simply say sorted of names, it is going to provide the sort based on alphabetical order of the first character. I can say sorted of names and reverse equal to true. All right, it means that you reverse them. It is going to provide Z first, Python, Milo, and Ashley.